What's going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I am back today with a brand new NBA 2K16 MyGM gameplay. Folks, we have done all the boardroom building, the behind the scenes trades and signs and releases and all that other good stuff. We have built a team that I feel confident can take us to the promised land. Now it's time to, take the steering wheel and drive these guys there. Now, most of the time, I'm simming these guys through some games I feel like they can handle on their own. But when we play some top-tier teams in the East, Chicago, Indiana, Washington, even Miami, I'm taking over. I want to make sure we can get those dubs. Folks, today, my New York Knicks take on Jimmy Butler. And, yeah, I meant Jimmy Butler, not Derrick Rose. Jimmy Butler and his Chicago Bulls. Folks, it's a new era out here in Chicago. It's no longer Derrick Rose's team. And don't get me wrong, I still think Derrick is a star. But this is Jimmy Butler's team. And if it's a new era for them, it's also a new era for us. The losing ways of the Knicks are far behind us. We want to be considered one of the top tier teams in the East, and we want to be respected. So as you guys can see in the lower right hand corner, it is New Year's Day, and what better way to start the new year than, getting a dub on the road at a conference rival. I'm going to say we rivals, right? That's what I'm going to say. So anyway, folks, early in this game, the Stars did what I expected the Stars to do. Look at Kristaps with a tough post play. This guy's unorthodox. He's tough to guard. He's weird. He's awkward. I would stick with unorthodox. I like that. Ray Allen comes off the bench, bangs a big-time three to put my Knicks up. Early, one thing was apparent. Offensively, the Knicks were the better team. Defensively, they weren't necessarily doing what I wanted to see. They weren't guarding the shooter in the corner sometimes. Bad boxing out, bad rebounding was leading to second-chance points, and that's the kind of stuff we can't have out here. But we can have that. Ray Allen with the alley-oop to Lance Thomas. Lance got some booming in him. Who knew? You see that boy head? His head was by the rim, y'all. I'm not making this up. The boy was up there by the rim. But my team can play better, and I want to see them play better. Great defense leads to easy offense. Lance Thomas with his second dunk of the game, and it was made possible by great defense. The Bulls, however, would get a big-time boost off the bench by way of Aaron Brooks. Now, I like Aaron Brooks. I feel like he's a great point guard, but he came in the game and tried to take over. Aaron Aflalo, he was like, hold up, I'm still out here. I'm going to answer the call. But like I said early in this commentary, the Stars for both teams did what I expected them to do. What happens when you got two really good teams playing one another, you need production in other areas. You need your role players to step up and do their job. And, whoever does that usually gets the dub. Look at my boy Kristaps going to the basket with the layup. The Knicks still have control, but Chicago is starting to respond. Derrick Rose, who started this game off a little shaky, he didn't stay shaky, y'all. He kept pounding away until the shot started to fall. He was aggressive, and he kind of surged this run that Chicago went on right here. They're on a run right now, and it's because of him. That guy that just scored for the Knicks, Derrick Williams, he's a big-time piece of the puzzle. If we get production off the bench from Ray Allen, Lance Thomas, and Derrick Williams, it usually equals a win. Those guys are our role players that we need production from, but look what they was getting from Aaron Brooks, yo. Aaron Brooks taking the most difficult shots on the court and getting them to fall. So if he's making that, I need my role players to come with their magic too. Ray Allen moving without the ball. Beautiful pass from Kristaps. Man, Ray is the best moving without the ball player in the league. He's been doing this for 20 years, man. He's still that dude. We finally get Aaron Brooks to start missing some shots. We got an opportunity for an easy score. And look at this. Jimmy Butler and Pau Gasol played off of Melo. Melo even had a smile on his face after that play. Like, what y'all doing? Y'all think I can't shoot? Melo catches the midi right here. The pressure makes my defense crumble. They set up a wide open look for Dougie McBuckets. He knocks down the midi. We got a real competitive game, man, with 7 lead changes. Make it 8 as we see Pat Bev go to the basket, getting the layup to go through contact. We got a tie game, folks. About a minute to go in the second quarter, when Carmelo Anthony gets in the corner, pulls the jumper, splashes that rainmaker. And check this out, folks. We're going to the half down 2, and what I want you guys to see is the Knicks are being beaten on the boards. That's something I'm not all right with. Now, I know Chicago got some good bigs, too. They got Powell, they got Taj, they got Joakim Noah. but I really felt like we had an advantage there when it came to rebounding, and I wanted to see it. Look at Derrick Rose, though. Derrick is back like cooked crack. I can't say that to y'all because I don't want y'all to think I'm endorsing crack. Don't do crack, y'all. For crying out loud, don't do no damn crack. But you know what I'm saying. Pat Bev almost turning the ball over. Melo saves it, finds Kristaps from beyond the arc. That kid is the future. Kristaps puts the 3 on the board to put the Knicks back up, but Derrick Rose says, I see your 3, and I raise you 3. He comes back and bangs the 3 too. So, what do you think my Knicks gonna do? Just take that from Derrick Rose with his nappy head? Hell no. Pat Bev dribble drive, kicks it back to Porzingis again. Let's go, Rainmaker. Porzingis answering the 3 that was answered from a 3 with the 3. I'm all over the place, but you know what I'm talking about. Jimmy Butler to the basket. He gets rejected. The Knicks, good defense leads to easy offense, y'all. Beautiful ball movement. Way to get down the court. Aaron Aflalo with the layup. He gets the hoop and the harm and a trip to the charity strike. Now put the Knicks back up, yo. Put us back up. Look at this play right here, though. 3 Chicago Bulls around Ray Allen. Ray gets the layup to go. Ray gave us a great amount of production off the bench. Ray, that's why I signed you. But who is supposed to be guarding Jimmy Butler? Ray, what you doing? You can't leave Jimmy, Ray. Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray. Chicago won't go away, folks. This was a beautiful pass. Beautiful, aggressive take by Kristaps. He could have just pulled a midi, but why? He goes to the basket, bangs that thing. Great defense on Mirotic here. Great defense, easy offense. Lands to Ray Allen, the left-hand layup high off the glass at the end of the third quarter, man. This game is just as competitive as it's been all game. Somebody's got to make a mistake, or this thing is just going to keep going back and forth. Great defense. Look at Pat Bev to the basket. Through contact again. Aaron Brooks finally kind of got control. He came off the bench on fire, but it seems like when we did slow him down, that was around the time that Derrick Rose got going. Speaking of Aaron Brooks, he's a great player, but you too small to guard Melo. AB, you can't guard Melo. That's an easy basket. Great passing for Chicago. That boy Derrick Rose is here now. He's ready to play. That was a big-time shot. What's going on out here, y'all? Crazy game, right? Kyle O'Quinn in the post. Beautiful pass to the cutting Aaron Aflalo. I like that play right there, y'all. That moving without the ball stuff, that's what I'm about. I bees about that. End of the shot clock. We forced Jimmy Butler to take the most difficult shot on the court, and he cashed it. That's what superstar players do. I can't even be upset with my defense right there. They played great. He just made an amazing shot, yo. Amazing shot. Again, here's more moving without the rock. Aaron Aflalo gets the layup to go through the contact. Let's go. Let's take this game, Knicks. Let's go. Beautiful pass right here. Man, a good pass to an even better pass. I thought Porzingis was going to go to the basket, but he saw Kyle O'Quinn, and Kyle goes, ah! That's that big Shaq dunk when you just let it all out. Look at Porzingis out of the post, missing his shot, chasing his shot, getting the offensive board, going back up with it. He's so unorthodox. I like it. Pat Bev gets the layup to go right here. Folks, it's a minute remaining. The Knicks are down 7. Like, I don't know how we got down so far because the whole game was back and forth, but the full court pressure on Jimmy Butler forces a bad shot. Pat Bev gets the steal. Let's see what the Knicks do with it. Pat Bev setting up a play, passing it over to Ray Allen, who pulls kind of quick but cashes out the Rainmaker. It's a 4-point game with less than a minute to go. These Knicks are not ready to leave this court just yet. They are not. Derrick Rose on the drive. Great defense. Porzingis rotates, gets the block. The outlet pass goes to Carmelo. He runs right by McDermott, lays it up over Jimmy Butler. It's a 2-point game, folks. Crazy. Look at this. Oh my God, Carmelo put the moves on Noah. He saw Kyle O'Quinn in the corner, tried to hit him with the pass, and Jimmy Butler made a hell of a play. Of course, we foul him. He goes to the charity strike, misses the first, but still has the opportunity to put his team up 3. He makes the second. The Knicks get a timeout. It's 2 seconds on the clock. Head coach Derek Fisher changes the lineup. He wants every single 3-point threat on the Knicks roster on the court. Not every single, because it's like 7 of them. And you can't have but 5 on the court at a time. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. We put 5 snipers in the game. Derek Fisher, as an ex-player, he's been in this situation you know, several times, a couple times himself. So I think he's going to draw up a good play. Now, whether or not it's executed right, you got to put that on the players. But I think Fish is going to draw up something good. Look at this. Ray Allen trying to be guarded by Taj. Taj can't guard him. Ray pulls from deep and cashes out. Ray make a big-time shot for Ray Allen. Of course, the officials want to review it and make sure he got the shot off on time. But, oh, my God, y'all, look at the fourth quarter of this game. Taj Gibson is way too slow to guard Ray. Ray was wide open, and Ray was super deep. He shot it from, like, the horn. Look where he is. He shot it from the horn in the Bulls' head, yo. The shot is definitely off in time. Put them 3 points on the board, folks. We got another quarter of great basketball out here. Melo to Ray Allen. Ray gets the layup to go. However, Coach Fish did wait too long to put the real lineup back in. So what was happening, we was waiting on a stoppage of play. We didn't want to use the timeout. And what you got is some undersized guys out here. And they kind of got exposed. So you see the basket right there. Later in the game, though, we get the right guys in. You see Porzingis back on the floor. Derrick Rose pulling the shot. Porzingis had Pau boxed out, but that offensive rebound by Pau Gasol single-handedly destroyed the Knicks. Porzingis had him boxed out, but somehow or another, Pau Gasol made an excellent move to get around Porzingis, an offensive tip. And wow, yo, it's crazy. It's a hell of a game. I hate to see that game result in a loss, but I like what the Knicks showed me in the fourth quarter. I know we don't give any consolation prizes. A loss is a loss, but damn, that fourth quarter was amazing. But anyway, folks, that's all I got for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Now, I'll be checking the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about that fourth quarter. That was crazy. If you did enjoy it, let me get the thumbs up. If you're new here, I encourage you to subscribe to get more videos like this. And I'm out the next time, y'all. Peace.